Hello YouTube, today I will be showing you my Chaos deck profile. It's self-made, I think it's quite original, and it's got some pretty nice combos that you can accomplish very easily if you just try to predict your opponent's movements and then play from there. And we will start with the monsters, and we got here, I have 3 Cyber Valley. It's like the draw power of the deck. It's you can recycle them with much cards in the deck, like Dimensional Alchemist, Return from Different Dimension and such. And then I have, of course, 2 Cyber Dragons. First, I have this because it's a very high attack monster. You can get it out fairly easily, and since you remove your own monsters with Cyber Valley, it's quite good to have Cyber Dragon. And also you can go for a Chimera Tech with 4000 attack if you get your machine duplication out. It depends on if you want to one-turn kill or not. I also have 2 Doom Caliber Thunder King Raya, I mean. It's it's a Chaos deck. You have to run at least 2 Thunder Kings, 2-dimensional Alchemist because, well, it recycles a lot of cards in the deck. 1 DD Warrior Lady and 1 Doom Caliber Knight. I have these 2 cards to get out of problem cards. Like I have Warrior Lady for Spirit Reaper, Zen mains, and I have Doom Caliber Knight just to like it. It's like Thunder King, but it's dark, so it's another dark target. I have 2 Card Trooper, it's the mill engine of the deck. It's also more draw power and run 3 Call of the Haunted, so why not? 1 Zangan, it searches a lot of cards in the deck. I don't run Tour Guides because I believe the Tour Guide is very bad at semi-limit, because if they value your first Tour Guide, you're just gonna have 50% chance of drawing your Zangan and then have a dead Tour Guide in your deck, and that's very, very bad. So yeah, I only run the Zangan. Then I have 2 Spirit Reapers. It's like Stall Engine, and you can discard cards from your opponent's hand if you remove cards with Chaos Sorcerer. And then of course I have Black Luster Soldier and Chaos Sorcerer. It's the Chaos monster of the deck. Yeah, you basically have to run them because they're like the key winning condition. And then I have 1 Caius because I run pretty much so many stall cards and other cards that makes him so viable. So he's never a dead draw. He can't be a dead draw in this deck. Then I run 1 Gorse. It's to stop one-turn kills. 2 Effect Veilers as hand traps, and then the last monster is Honest. You know what Honest does. And also I will be showing you a combo with Honest, Cyber Valley, and Return later on. For spells I have Seal of Orichalcos. It boosts Card Trooper to 2400 beater. Cyber Dragon goes to 2600, so it's pretty good. And then the staple Darkhold, Reborn, and the Heavy Storm. And then also I run 2 Spaces and Mind Control because I run Cyber Valley, Effect Veiler. It's pretty much never dead draw. And then Machine Duplication is because of Cyber Valley, and also you can, if you want, you can use it on Card Trooper and then mill 6 cards in the same turn. And then if he likes Dark Holster, you still draw 2 cards, so it's still good. And then trap cards, I have 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Solemn Warning, 1 Torrential, 1 Solemn Judgment, then Return, and 3 Call of the Haunted. Now, I will be showing you some of the combos with this deck. You need, like, let's see here. Well, you know the basic combos, like Summon Cyber Valley, Machine Duplication, get 2 more, Banish 2 to draw 2 cards, yeah, you know, and then you have this for, like, if you want to attack, you still draw 3 cards. But what I want to show you is with Cyber Valley and Honest, and then Return, of course. Because if you have, this is a pretty nice lockdown combo I've been doing on Dueling Network. It's like, you have all these 4 cards removed. It's very easy to just get them removed. And then you set Solemn Judgment and Return. And then he goes like, I summon monster, you go Judgment. And then it's your turn, you draw. You activate Return. Special summon Cyber Valley, Cyber Valley, Cyber Valley, and Honest. Effect of Honest, bounce it back to your hand. Now you have Honest in your hand. Now you use Cyber Valley's effect. You banish himself and Honest from hand to return to top of your deck. You banish the 2 Cyber Valleys to draw 2 cards. You will draw your Return and then another card. So now you have 3 cards and you had the 0 before. And also, you still haven't normal summoned, so you can normal summon like Reaper or Card Trooper or whatever card you want to summon, and then you can just set Return again, and then next turn, use Return, special summon them back to the field. Remember, you only have one monster, so now you have 5 monsters on the field. You bounce back Honest. And now, since you have so many cards in your hand, you can use Cyber Valley effect, banish, top deck return, Cyber Valley effect, banish, and banish Honest, and then you return Solemn Judgment, and then you use your other